You can't be giving up and throwing in a towel just because you have problems. We all have problems. We're all going through something. You have to fight no matter what you're going through. If it's a health problem, I know it's probably tough on you, tough on your body, whatever you're going through. The healing you need, just be patient. Get the healing you need, get the help you need. Listen to your doctors. Pray about it. Believe God for the healing for your body. Believe God for the healing for whatever you're going through. If it's emotional, if it's mental, you want to believe God for that. Whatever healing you need, or hurt, or anger, or maybe it's depression, maybe it's anxiety, maybe it's fear, maybe you're heartbroken from a relationship. God can heal you and he can bring you out. Whatever your condition is physically, emotionally, maybe you need a spiritual healing in your body, spiritually, God can do that. What you're believing God for your body to be healed, for your emotions to be healed, for you to be made whole, God can do that. With God, all things are possible. If you're going through financial struggles, a lot of people are, and maybe you've been in a season too long, you're saying, I know what that is like, being in the season of financially struggling. You just keep believing God to bring you out. Maybe you're in financial debt and it's overwhelming. You cast your cares on the Lord and he will keep you, and he will help you, and he will bring you out of your financial struggle that you're going through and turn your life around financially. Just keep doing the right thing, and if it's overwhelming, God will help you and he will bring you out. Maybe you need to file bankruptcy, or whatever your situation is. God can help you and aid with filing bankruptcy to give you to clear your credit up and make it better and turn your situation around in a few months by filing bankruptcy. Or maybe someone will give you a financial blessing. Maybe a large check will come in the mail, and whatever you're financially concerned with, that check will meet your financial need or needs. If you're just tired, or you're weary, and you're just tired, you're not having hope for yourself, and you're not believing for yourself to come out your situation, and you're tired of going through, you have to hang on. You pray to God, you read the Bible, you read his word, you read how it says in Psalms 46, King James Version, that God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. He says that in Psalm 46, and he also says in John 14, let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. And my peace I give unto you, not as the world giveth, give I unto you. You can meditate on that, about God's peace, God's comfort, God being our refuge and our strength, a very present help in trouble. So yeah, we're all going through something. I'm going through, but I always believe in holding on to God, praying to God, talking to God about your situation, praying for others who are going through. By you doing that, that's good to pray for others, and God will certainly see you through your problems, see you come out of your problems in your situation that you're going through. It's good to always Pray always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, as it says in Ephesians 6, I believe. Praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints. So you want to believe God to come out your situation and have faith and think on these things, as Philippians 4 says, and thinking positive, as I always say, trying to encourage people, the power of thought, positive thinkers, and positive thinkers who wrote books on positive thinking, and they backed it up with the Word of God, saying what the Word of God says, and their own experiences with their writing, and their input to encourage you, to believe, to come out of your situation, and for God to turn things around. And he says he makes everything beautiful in his time, in Ecclesiastes 3, King James Version, Ecclesiastes chapter 3. Yeah, so you don't want to give up, whatever you're going through. I know it gets frustrating. I know you get tired. I know you're tired of going through things, but you have to hold on to God, and you have to believe God to bring you out, and you have to have faith that you're going to come out. All you need is a mustard seed of faith. The Word of God says to every man is given a measure of faith. All of our faith is at different levels in our lives. Some have very strong faith. Some have enough faith. Some have a little faith. A mustard seed of faith is great to have. So yeah, you have to not give up. If you're battling depression, and you're battling anxiety, and you're brokenhearted, God heals the broken in heart and bind up their wounds, and he can heal yours and give you the healing you need. And if you got hurt from someone, God can heal you. So as you heal, you can look forward to new relationships, and God bringing special people in your life. And maybe you're a lady looking to get married, or you're a man looking to get married, and God can do that. He can give you another fresh new relationship, and turn things around for you, and bring you out, and give you the desires of your heart. For your business. If you're going through adversity in your business, God can bring you out and turn things around for your business, and just bring you out, and help you and encourage you and strengthen you, whatever you're going through. You're in college, maybe you're going through a hard season in college, and God can turn things around in college for you, and maybe give you the finances you need, and help turn your grades around, and help you graduate and get that good job you want to get, or that business you want to get. God can do it. But yeah, you have to hold on and not give up. And I know it gets hard, and I know it gets frustrating, and I myself, I work a night shift overnight from 8 at night to 4:30 in the morning. So I try to do my best to keep my spirits up. If I feel myself getting down, I'll read the word of God. I'll pray. I'll read anything that's positive thinkers, thought thinkers, to help strengthen me spiritually. And of course, the word of God above all things will do that too for you. But anything that's good and lovely, as the Word of God says, and anything that's good that will lift you up and encourage you, because life can be tough at times, but as long as you have God on your side, God will bring you out of those tough times, and whatever you're going through, God will give you the strength you need, and help you need, and the help you need financially, and whatever you need from God, God can do it. With God, all things are possible. And that's all I want to say. I pray that God will give you strength, and that He will help you through whatever you're going through. And He is a very present help in trouble, as it says in Psalms 46. And He wants to guide us, and He wants to help us, and He wants to lead us, and He wants us to come to Him, and talk to Him about our concerns. And He will certainly bring us out. And that's all I wanted to say. Blessings to you and blessings to everybody.